What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, and what we're going to do today, instead of doing a war recap, even though it is going to be kind of a war recap, we're going to focus on the air attacks. So, happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully 2016 has been a good year for you. If it hasn't, well, let's try to make 2017 a better one. So, we're going to go ahead and look at the air attacks. They are just super OP. They've always been OP at Town Hall 9, in my opinion, but even with the recent changes, that much more so. We're just crushing bases with different variations of air attacks. In fact, I think I'm going to do a video. I'm a pretty high percentage just fresh hitting bases with mass loons, not just one Lavahound and like 37 plus loons. It's crushing bases in itself. So we're not going to have one of those on this, but we're going to go ahead and focus on some of the attacks. So we're going to first look at the hit on it's not really a Town Hall 11. It is a Town Hall 11, but it's super rush. It does have 4 expos. It's got a lot of the defenses that Town Hall 10 and 11 have, but we're missing Inferno Towers and we're missing Eagle Artillery. So it's not, the toughest of bases, but still not a simple one for a Town Hall 9 to hit. But Raid Master is going to come in here, and he's going to be able to take care of it with a GoBoLaLoon. At least I think there's bowlers in the clan castle, but we will see in just a second. So he's got, I think, just a stoned entrance. Stoned. A cold-blooded entrance, which means just one golem. Not very many point defenses on that golem to be able to tank, and using that king also as another funneling method and shielding for that. All he has to do is get in here with the queen and take care of the enemy queen and at least one of the air defenses, which he is going to get. There is a golem and a loon in the clan castle. That loon is not going to make it all the way, but the golem will. And it looks like this queen, without any support, without any healers or any other troops, is really only going to get that 180 in the enemy queen. So we'll see if she makes it any further, but I don't think she's going to be able to do it, especially since she's still banging on that golem. So it's time to start the LaLoon portion of this. So sends in the first Lavahound and the other 2 Lavahounds because he knows that those loons are going to get to that air defense really quick. So he's got 3 in already, and he's going to have 1 more extra in the clan castle. So it looks like it's going to not be a GoBoLaLoon, just a GoLaLoon. We've got the other air defense going down right now, and there he sends in that max Lavahound in the clan castle for that last air defense. Now there is a lot. There is a test wizard farm up top there, which he has a heal for, and he has 2 more hastes to push through the space. So once that last air defense goes down, it's really just about tanking. Has no more loons left over, has plenty of pups cleaning up, but he's got to push through this, and there we go with that heal for a wizard and Tesla farm, which would normally just shred a group of loons, but standing in heal, it's like they basically just shrug it off. No big deal. We can handle this, and I think yep, there we go. That Lavahound just pops at the last second, making it perfect for cleanup. Has tons of pups going on. Really doesn't have anything else, though. So he's got to rely on all these pups and the last little bit of loons to go ahead and clean up the rest of the space. But they are doing their job, so we will go ahead and fast forward to the end of this. So very nice hit there. Let's jump down to number 17. And we're going to watch credit. Now, I think PB featured this, but it's such a cool attack that I had to show it too. Just a queen charge, well, without any wall breakers. A queen charge without wall breakers, starting those funneling with the 2 baby dragons, has 11 more, has 6 healers. He's going to use 4 first. But look at this moat right here. Just a perfect design. Well, I guess, I don't know, not perfect design. A perfect design to get crushed for that queen just to walk right in there and doesn't have to use any wall breakers, doesn't have to do really any type of too much funneling besides what he's done already to make sure that that queen steps in there and just goes and walks all the way through that base, all the way to the middle core of it. And it's just a perfect pathing for that queen. So we've got the 4 healers here. And he's got to take care of a Tesla farm, which is just another added bonus to this base. Just being able to get so much value on this Queen Walk, it's crazy. Has only used one rage so far, so as soon as that air defense goes down, he can go ahead and back it up with the other two healers. And then he's got the clan castle to take care of. Drops one poison to take care of that entire clan castle with the ability as well, but still has three more rages in the bag to be able to use at his discretion. So we've got one air defense going down. The second one is going down right, or one air defense is down. The second one going down right there. There's a sweeper, which is just great for that. And then uses the king to start funneling on the bottom with the bowlers behind it. Now the real goal of this is to get the third air defense up to 3 o'clock, but I don't think they're going to get it. No big deal though. Drops that second rage, and I think that rage is a little bit out of space for the healers. They're not really getting her yet, but I think as she gets done with this, they're going to be able to jump in. I actually think the rage goes away, so we really didn't get any benefit from the healers, and that did get it from the queen. There goes the bowlers trying to get that third air defense. Not going to happen. They died just in time with those cannons, but the queen takes care of the third top air defense, and now we've got that last one there. We've got baby dragons just going and continually doing cleanup / funneling there. The queen is going to be able to step to the right after this. Still has one more rage, and at this point, as long as that 9 o'clock compartment gets cleared by those baby dragons, the queen could take care of the rest of this base on her own. This base is crushed already, so he's got 5 swag baby dragons and a swag rage. I mean, incredibly crushed. It's just a perfect design to get hit by this type of attack. Way to notice that and take advantage of it. Very, very nicely done. All right, 21. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're going to do a queen charge LaLoon here. Only the problem I have, it's a very nice attack. Just didn't like the timing of the jump here, but we've got three hastes, 2 rages, and a jump, along with the poison for the clan castle. Is going to start the funneling up top there. Is going to first start working on that builder hut, and then uses a giant and a wizard to go ahead and take care of those 2 buildings, just to make sure that queen, when she goes for the gold mine, that she's got nowhere else to go but down. Funneling's been done. Very nice job there. And then getting that first air defense. And we'll definitely get the second one with absolutely no problem, because he's going to go ahead and use the king here to start funneling on the bottom portion of the base. There we go. So the king and a wizard behind, and then he knows he could drop those wall breakers. There are no bombs there, or small bombs, because there's no spaces for it. So just really nicely done there. No test wall breakers needed. That king is just going to finish that town hall. Very nice timing. So the queen has nowhere to go now. That jump is really, at this point, is a worthless jump. It's good in a little bit of time, but at this point she's not going to take that jump. She's got to clear up 3 or 4 more buildings before she even looks at that jump. So I think at this point, right, maybe after she gets done with the clan castle and starts attacking that expo, that would be the good time to drop the jump. Right about now, he could drop that jump and make sure after she gets done with this expo, she'd take the jump, and then she could go ahead and walk through the rest of the base. I think the jump is gone, so yeah, she's going to start punching through the wall. It's going to take her a little bit of time, but we've got the, and I'm pretty sure this is a fresh hit, which is why a Valkyrie was brought, just in case the clan castle had a bunch of archers or goblins in it. You drop that Valkyrie, and it takes care of them with one swipe without any issue. So we've got that max Lavahound going in with some more loons to follow up. Still have 2 more loons to go in the deployment here, but that has a couple of point defenses here on the bottom. And it doesn't look like the queen is going to make it through, because are all out of rages. And there we go with that. The queen is dead. But we do have a max Lavahound that still has not been popped, nor will it be popped, I don't think, especially since he sent back in loons at 6 o'clock to take care of that archer tower. If he did want that Lavahound to pop, maybe could have held it. I still don't know if the Lavahound would have popped. It's got a lot of hit points for a max hound to be able to get beaten by an archer tower. But a 3 is a 3. Very nice hit. Nicely done. All right, just a few more to go through. Let's look at number 23. Because, you know, it's mine. Why not? GoBoLaLoon. Really easy funneling. First thing when I saw this is a simple jump right over that Dark Elixir to get 2 air defenses and the enemy queen and king. You know, and possibly get a little bit more of the air defenses if, you know, and I thought that Tesla farm would be where it was in the middle. So want to take care of that as well. So I've got the golems focusing on those defenses there with all the funneling. Very easy funneling job and really easy to get my kill squad straight up into that core without them having to walk or anything like that, and love that type of situation. So the only problem that I have here is the kill squad's going to go ahead and drag the I'm sorry, the clan castle is going to drag the kill squad from getting those Teslas immediately, but the queen will start to focus on that. And then here's the only problem I have with what I did here is I forgot to use my queen ability. So she's going to take care of that, and she should have used her ability, and she would have got at least one more Tesla and that archer tower slash sweeper possibly. But, you know, no big deal. Got the 2 Lavahounds tanking for that first air defense. They're going to go ahead and go through haste to that second one, and then I've got a bunch more hounds loons following up. Now I should have dropped those other loons at the 3 o'clock archer tower just to help with the pathing, because now they're going to go ahead and split up a little bit. Just, you know, not the best idea. So and I'm glad that they moved the way that they did, because if they went to that archer tower, that heal probably would have been worthless, and I would have probably lost the raid for that across that Tesla farm. But it's going to go ahead and push through. I just have way too many loons to take for those archer towers to go ahead and take them out. So we've got about 5 or 6 loons going to that last archer tower. It's game over for that, and we're just going to go ahead and fast forward to watch the rest of this raid. So a couple mistakes made, but you know, this attack is so overpowering, it gives you that leeway to do that. All right, last one. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 26. And we're going to look at clapped into a queen charge LaLoon, which is Lavahound, baby dragons, and loons. So we've got the queen walking, and they're going to go ahead and start doing some funneling here. Very cheap funneling. Actually, they're not going to get that funnel because they're focused on the barracks, and there's no way archers are going to go ahead and get that barracks down. So he has to drop that army camp, get rid of that army camp ASAP, which save the raid actually, because if he did not, that queen would have probably started walking up north, and that would have probably been the end of that, because his goal is to get these air defenses all the way down to the base here. So he's got to deal with these 2 Valks and Baby Dragon and Wizard in the clan castle. Standard, probably the best clan castle in the game on Town Hall 9. It definitely makes you use at least a rage, but an ability, and usually can take out a queen if they're not paying attention. So we still got the queen doing her thing there. We've got the wall breakers that are going to be used in just a little bit. So we've got baby dragons coming in and starting to do the funneling, and then we've got the king and the second phase with the bowlers coming out from the top. There we go with the wall breakers to get the queen into that compartment, and just go ahead and capitalize getting that those point defenses as well as the expo. And we've got the loons coming in up top, being tanked with that Lavahound, which is going to be under fire by the queen. Now those, I think those loons are also going to be taken out by the queen as well. All poor little pups are going to be swiped by the queen. There's a lot of killing that queen is doing. But we've got the friendly queen that's still cleaning up here with the that wizard tower and now the expo, trying to make it happen up top. Now, should have sent those loons in first and then the baby dragon right after. But, you know, with the rage still there, he has 2 rages. Under rage, they're going to at least take out that expo, and they're not going to get the Tesla. But you know what? No big deal. We've got baby dragons cleaning up on the bottom. That queen is punching through. She's going to be able to get take care of that cannon and the clan castle. And we're going to go ahead and rely on, there she goes, and to get that clan castle. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit more. Under rage, baby dragons are going to be able to take out those last little bit, and then we've got a troll Tesla here. Those wall breakers made it really easy for her to get right out of there. So very, very nice. Shout out to everybody that put in it was a great war for us. I want to showcase some of the air attacks. I'm going to do a special on a couple different attacks, one being a pentaloon. It's just such an overpowered attack right now with the changes to the loons, just crazy effective. And the blue peeler with P.E.K.K.A. and healers. So we'll go ahead and look at those type of things. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your clan mates. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I can always go ahead and focus on specific attacks that and maybe focus on how to do them and help you all out. Go ahead and practice them. Use those friendly challenges. Get used to the deployments and get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.